Yo, what started as a regular debate completely turned into one of the biggest internet crash outs we've seen this week.
Is more gentle men who understand.
You're very gentle, and it comes at an angle that doesn't always work for people.
Let's just stop and go back. Because I'm wrapping the show and you're interrupting me.
First of all,
we spent a whole meeting on this.
First of all, Teray,
why don't you let me wrap the show? I'm ending the show.
First of all, Teray,
we're getting out of here. Like, what is the point? What is the point? It says go to host
voice when you're talking to me. Lower your voice when you're talking to me.
Because Dr. Cheyenne Bryant getting absolutely cooked online right now after that viral panel clip started making.
Don't talk to me like that. You talk to your wife like that. Not me. Teray, talk to your wife like that. Do not talk to me like that. That is not how you That is not how you professionally approach me. Don't talk to me like that. Check.
Frank and Ariva, I apologize.
Check yourself. You don't talk to me like that.
Hold on,
to your
Doc.
wife like that.
Doc, hold on.
Stop talking to me like that. That's what you do. That's what you do. You better tap into your gentleness and real quick.
We ready?
I've been ready. Been ready.
Wrap this up?
Yes, as I was doing.
And at first, people were only talking about the way she was talking to Torre.
It's more gentle men who understand.
You're very gentle, and it comes at an angle that doesn't always work for people.
Let's just stop.
Do I think that black folks whip their kids? Absolutely. I am definitely not a gentle parenting person. When I have kids, I'm definitely into whipping and discipline, but not to the level where it's like I'm bullying you and I'm telling you with the belt standing over you, asking, who did it and who's going to tell me and what does that look like? That wasn't a discipline.
But then the internet started digging deeper, and that's when everything got messy.
I don't know what's funnier. The fact that Cheyenne Bryant has been exposed for not having a doctoral degree.
Many viewers, and I owe it to them, in service to
absolutely.
them. Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth that doctoral degree?
So I've already covered this, right? And we're here obviously to talk about my new book. So I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that. Yeah.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
And that's where, and you're standing by that.
Standing by it. Yeah.
So the clip started going viral after people noticed Cheyenne getting super aggressive during the discussion, and fans immediately started saying, why is she so hostile? Because Torre honestly wasn't even yelling back, and once social media saw that, the reactions got brutal. People started calling it disrespectful, others said she completely lost control of the conversation, and some people even accused her of sounding homophobic during parts of the exchange. One tweet literally said Torre handled that way more professionally than most people would.
When somebody say Dr. Bryant, it irks me. Where's her colleagues? Where's she a doctor at? Because I've done the research.
And it was what?
I don't see doctor nowhere.
But here's where the story really went left. Because once the clip blew up, people started bringing back the old allegations, questioning whether Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is actually licensed the way people believe.
Hey y'all, my name is Shawanda.
Hey LaRonda.
Hold on. See that? Argosy University. See that? Argosy University. Same year. As I just showed you, that I have my diploma. You can still get all your credits, your transcripts. You get access to that. You can't not get that. What the is that? That's not true.
The conversation about your doctorate because people can't find your dissertation online.
Mm-hmm.
How are you responding to that in this new era of your life?
Very simple. I went to a school, Argosy University, completed an entire program. I went back online to get my official transcripts. school and say, hey, I need my official transcripts. I need my entire thing. And there was no school. I was like, okay, I'm confused. I Google. It says this school has been shut down. I said, oh, well, they got to have records. I mean, they were accredited when I attended the school. They were accredited when I finished the program. I go and look, there is a third party that has the records. Why I contact the third party, that third party only holds records for 2 years.
Suddenly, the internet started resurfacing videos from actual licensed psychologists speaking against.
Dive in. I want to make something incredibly clear. Having a doctorate does not mean someone is a licensed mental health professional. You can have a doctorate in literature and be unlicensed, and you are still a doctor. You can have a doctorate in education and hold an LPC, being a licensed professional counselor, and you are a licensed mental health professional, and you are still a doctor, but your doctorate is not in.
One of the biggest voices being Dr. Raquel Martin.
Critical to look at two things: what their doctorate is actually in and whether they hold a relevant clinical license.
Basically argued there's a big difference between motivational speaking, life coaching, and being clinically licensed to provide mental health treatment. And that conversation started exploding online again.
A license is really only needed so you can bill insurance.
That is incredibly misleading. Yes, you do need a license to bill insurance, but that is not why licensure exists. Licensure protects you. It means I have completed.
But then Dr. Umar also entered the conversation.
I want to hear, Art. I believe that black women, I'm going to call the kettle black. Some men too, but mostly black women are attacking her out of jealousy. They are jealous of her looks. They are jealous of her life coaching career. They are jealous of her podcast success. They wish they were in her position. And because they are not, they are trying to destroy that woman.
Now, the supposed doctor, who's supposedly a talk therapist, who supposedly understands conflict management, is cursing at me and mocking me for having feelings and trying to trigger me further. This is not professional TV demeanor, but it's definitely not a professional therapist with a doctorate. That's clear.
But honestly, the moment that probably made things worse was Cheyenne's response when people simply asked her to clarify the degree situation, because instead of directly answering, she basically said, my obedience is to God, not to people. And that line instantly went viral. Not because people hated religion, but because the internet felt like she was dodging the actual question.
And I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. My obedience is to God, not to people. And so,
okay, but why not simply clear everything up then?
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
And that's where, and you're standing by that.
Once people feel like somebody's avoiding accountability online, yeah, it gets ugly fast. Now, the internet is completely split into two different sides. One side saying she's being unfairly attacked, and the other side saying a real licensed professional should never have this much confusion around their credentials.